What's up, guys? It's Big CMMG back out here on this NBA 2K21 My Career. We just recently got injured. It's been tough. I still dropped 37 points last game, I believe. And yeah, we just recently got injured. Coach don't want us to play. And we just frustrated, man. But we gonna get back into this, so let's go.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
substitution.
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Dragons up on top, up by 15.
Yeah.
And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this.
That we are now serving locally brewed hot chocolate at our concession.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out.
Can't lose this game, y'all.
We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to just play hard every possession. Right? Lose ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. Right? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? We're getting better. Let's do this.
I was hard to watch out there.
And shit, I'm gonna enter the game.
I said I'm going in.
I'm going in. Let's
Hey,
go.
Huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down, settle down. We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Bro, my man lifted it on, bro. You got to win this, baby.
Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions. One at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go time.
Go time. Let's go. Go time. Go time.
Here's Junior.
And it's hard to shake off
What we
just
looking
how
at? What we looking at?
disjointed the Eagles looked in the first half.
Man, I'm moving on
Hopefully the
slow.
return of Junior will get this team back on
Got
track.
you, big dog.
And after a start like that, you really just have to hit the reset button at halftime. Coach Bishop probably sat them down and told them, just win the next 2 quarters.
How you just
Don't
gonna
worry
switch
about
my
that
dude
first
up
half.
like that? I got you, big dog. I see you. Get them easy buckets. Easy buckets.
Junior is quickly developing
Let's
a
go.
strong core to
I thought he was gonna cut, yo.
Here's Coral.
I got that read. I got that
And
read.
it's the
I got that
Dragons
read.
missing again.
It's been a cold spell for them, coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
I got you, big dog.
Here's Marceda.
Let's go.
Count it.
That's what they're hanging their hat on
They're
today,
holding
fellas.
his knee.
Hard-nosed play on the low block.
And I love that old-fashioned pound-the-rock basketball. And it's working well.
Pass to Powell. Williams. Three-pointer,
Oh,
Mike
heads,
Stopper. James Marceda with the rebound. And this backcourt of the Dragons featuring a pair of juniors, William and Dillard. A lot of talent there, but they can get a bit sloppy at times.
Yeah, they're a bit of the wild card factor for this team. You're not exactly sure what you're going to get. Everyone knows Powell is the star. But often the barometer for this school is just how under control the backcourt tandem can play.
Inside, Junior, and he comes up with the deuce.
Let's go.
And Drake, how good has their passing been?
It's been terrific, honestly. They're playing for each other right now, and that's why their offense is humming along.
Williams, guarded by Day. Back to Williams. Stauffer. Pass to Coral.
Get that out of here, bro, Ham.
I love when Marcelo
Get that out of here.
And height on
And the EC fucker.
Denied the shot attempt.
EC.
Shots finally to this game. Everything had to start falling, and boy, they have gotten hot.
So North High going with almost an entire new group here. And here is Souza. Shoots over Marceda. And that one's good. It's Souza.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
To the inside.
Stop it. Get some help.
That leg is still bothering him.
And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy. Great job from them all around.
They're in a terrific
Down
group.
by 7, down by 7.
Credited to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
Hopkins outside. Pass to Sousa. Reese Jones on the wing. Dillard, covered by Junior. Outside, Gibson. Sousa with it.
You can't shoot that far.
Just 5 on the clock.
You're going to have to run in.
Gibson with it. He's covered by Sheffield. The shot no good by Gibson. And the stats from the first half, as favorable as they are, they don't even tell the whole story, guys.
And one, let's go.
They were playing against pylons in that first half. I mean, I know Newark East has more heart than what they showed. Hopefully Junior's return can remind them how to compete.
And the Eagles making a change here.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Down low.
Oh, that was easy.
And the basket's good by Gibson.
And a timely bucket there to stop the bleeding.
We'll see. They might need a few more just like it. Their lead
oh
has
my
been steadily
god! Oh, what
dwindling.
the heck?
Mason.
And one. Let's go.
That one
Why
on
did you
Jones.
miss it the first
And
time,
Junior
yo?
playing on a weakened knee. You just wonder how long he's going to be able to last
Bro,
out there.
tripping.
Surely they'll want to take precaution with him.
We down by
And
3,
so
yo.
it's North High with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 15. Here's Sousa.
What are you doing?
Soft touch off the glass and in.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs
Got
to
you,
be.
X. I got you.
Pass to Junior. And Junior can't connect there.
At least I got the foul
still
on.
be an issue.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior. So
stamina
ready to
get up. Let me
sacrifice
stamina
himself on the
get up.
drive against some stiff defense.
And this is his second trip to the line
Let's go,
tonight.
let's go, let's go.
For the Eagles,
Good on both
Let's go, make
attempts.
them freeze, make them freeze.
Here's Gibson. He has 6.
My stamina is dying, man. I ain't even
To the
been doing. I ain't
paint.
got no
Here's
7
Sousa.
points.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and on
How's
shoot
that a
2.
foul?
First trip to the
Come
free
on,
throw
we
line
cannot
for him in
lose
this one.
this, yo. And we at home, too.
That one is no good.
There we go.
The Eagles trailing. Junior outside. Mason. Outside.
Bro.
Evans. Pass to Junior.
Gotcha.
Out to the right wing. Now Indra. Guarded by Gibson. Here's Mason.
Get the easy bucket. Let's
Junior
go.
picking up the assist.
Awesome work in close from Mason. Sensing an opportunity to score and going for it.
No, sir.
1 on the clock. We're at the end of the
Try
third
that
quarter. We
again.
still got a
Oh, let's go, let's go. We down by 2. We down by 2.
And here's Coral. Up top, Hawkins.
Get that rebound. What are you doing, C?
Up and in on the layup.
Come
Well,
on.
throughout this season,
Passing. Junior's story is one that you could see in a documentary one day.
back to Junior.
Can I get a foul?
North High in the lead. Swings it to Stauffer. And here's Coral. Dillard, covered by Junior. Back to Dillard. The quick look, no good that time.
That would have cost us.
Now Marceta. Lays it up
There
and
you
banks it
go.
in.
This is leadership right here. Marceta upping his intensity and finding a way to connect during a big possession.
Now here's Coral.
But don't get crossed
Pass to
over,
Powell.
yo.
It's good! No fear in the eyes of Powell. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to hit that shot.
What can you do, bro?
Marceta.
No,
He's
why would
covered
you
by
do
Coral.
that?
He followed up a nice defensive effort on that possession with an equally good rebound.
On offense, here are the Dragons. They've given up just 8 points here in the fourth quarter.
Get
Here's
that,
Day.
yo.
Cash it in, that's money.
Damn.
And he's brought him within 2 points.
And that is leadership right there. They knew the Eagles needed a basket, and of course he gets it for them.
And with the way that
This is
Junior has
ridiculous.
burst onto the scene, there's some talk
What was
going
that,
around
about 3?
that he's
Oh,
going to get
dang.
offers to play
4?
at the next level.
And he's got such raw talent. There's no doubt about that.
We
But
did
every
not
college
make
can
no
see
three. I tried to shoot. Pass the ball.
To the inside. Count it! And he's brought him within 2 points.
This is what college scouts want to see, and Zadirko delivering in a huge way there.
And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
That's exactly right. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward. Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws right there.
I don't even care.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts him up by 5. So he gets...
This is
Well, it's
ridiculous.
urgent time right now for him.
No doubt. They need points, and they can't take any time getting them.
Offensive board! And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Eric Dillard.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Good on both attempts.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
And that's an intentional foul.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the score at this point.
And so he drops both of them. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that is how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That is a grown man shot from Junior, dropping an assertive bucket in a high-stakes situation.
He's got ice water in his veins, guys. No way he's going to miss from the line. The game's still hanging in the balance.
Now a timeout called
I
by
try.
North High. And now they decide to intentionally foul. So the first
Bro,
one
he is
drops.
not missing,
Now put
yo.
him up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll
Why would
force
you
them
shoot
into
that
a
far,
three-point
yo?
Final buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. Dragons are able to maintain the lead they built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Yeah,
That
the
was
Eagles
crazy.
did everything they could to make it interesting. I mean, Junior gave them a spark, but in the end, the hole they dug in the first half was just too deep.
And it just goes to show that it takes 4 quarters of excellent play to win a game. North High were the better team start to finish, and they buried the Eagles in that first half.
And that'll be it for us here in Newark. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. We hope to see you again for our next presentation of Garden State IAA Sports.
All right, man.
Hey, that was hero stuff. Even in the loss, you're a fighter.
Thanks, Arch.
Now remember, rice it. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate that knee.
Yeah, no doubt all week.
Hey. We focus on the invitational. That's all that matters now. Understood?
Thanks, Arch.
Junior, rice it.
Yeah.
Man, that last game was tough. That was tough. I ain't never had that many low points, but we gonna get back into this. Let's go.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stretched, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch, you need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay. Coach, he's
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately.
All right, y'all, we gotta redeem ourselves for that last game.
Louisiana Northeast.
That was too much. We was
They're
injured.
led by top recruit
Well, we
Hendrix
still
Cobb.
in.
This
Oh
team
my
is
God.
tops in the
Oh
country.
my God.
The depth and talent of
We
the Civic
still
Cats will be
injured,
hard to
bro.
match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also
Well,
have
at
a
least I'm
surprise
playing the
star
first
junior
beginning.
that can provide matchup issues for the Civic
We
Cats.
should
Either
definitely
way,
get
we'll be in
something
for a
done.
treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. And now the
last
lineup for
game
Newark
was
East.
rough.
Team captain Day is the
Go ahead,
point,
big dog.
with the talented junior at
Get
the
them
2.
easy buckets.
Black and Zadirko are the front court pair at the
Easy.
3 and the 4, and Marceda gets a start at center. And for Louisiana Northeast, they'll be going with Davidson at the point with the star
Take it to the
side.
basket.
At the 3 and 4, you have Splitter and
Trying
Teddy
to set up a
Edwards,
screen.
another star standout.
Oh.
In the middle of it all is Mushi Fresh.
I forgot
How about
this
a little
dude
bit of
shoot
trivia?
threes.
You talk to Hendrix Cobb, and he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You could see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
Now here's Marceta.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
Doesn't look at full strength in this one. Three-pointer,
No.
Hendricks Cobb. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this game.
Shrewd play by the Cats gets Cobb all set up. He seems very reliable when he can take the shot that he wants.
To the middle.
I got you.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I got you.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Here's Cobb.
No, this dude is not that good, bro.
And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They want to do
And the
whatever
foul,
they
let's
can,
go.
keep their foot on the gas
Dude
pedal,
already
keep the tempo
injured.
of this
Come
game
on,
up.
man.
Hopefully, that should even out the
Trying to
talent
kill a
advantage
brother out
that the
here.
Cats have on paper.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
Did he just cross me?
And it's Hendricks Cobb missing again.
They just can't get into a rhythm offensively. The shooting has not been great this quarter.
Day, no good. Pass to Davidson. Shoots over Mason. And the Civic Cats miss again.
They started the game slow. So far, just 1 for 5 from the field.
A nice
Easy
shot by Day.
buckets.
You just don't see
Easy.
that many mid-range Jays anymore. That's what I like. Day wanting to keep this shot alive.
Now here's Davidson. He's
Let's
tightly
go.
guarded.
I got you. You too.
Back to Junior. And
Let's
he
go.
makes good on the layup.
Let's
They
go.
found the soft spots in
Hurt
the
me now.
mattress
Let's
that
go.
is the defense so far.
In a nice early rhythm. It's just a matter of continuing to work hard for good looks.
And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model
on,
for
man.
everything you want from a 4-year player for the
Get
Eagles.
that out of
He
here.
made varsity as a sophomore, and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East,
there you
and
go.
I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the
Oh
next
my
level.
goodness.
Louisiana trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes have gone by here in the first.
Oh, I knew it
So
was
the
going to be a
whistle
foul.
blows on the
I knew
shot.
it.
2 free throws for the contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
That one is off.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on
They
the
want
court.
to win today. They want to win. They want to what? They want to win.
Back to Junior. Marceta.
Ah, why would you do
Rejected
that?
by Mushi Fresh.
And I like when Fresh takes initiative on defense. Look how impactful he can be on this end.
Gets the free ball to
Change the
go.
forecast.
You're just asking
You
for
done
more
changed the
trouble than you can
forecast.
handle if you let him roam free in three-point range.
Junior outside. Pass to Lack. Returns today. We're 2 minutes into the second.
All right, pass
To
it
the
out.
wing,
Pass it
right
out.
side.
Good trick.
And that
Let's
finds the
go.
bottom of the basket. Nice feed that time from Marceta.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long.
Oh
There's
my
a good
God.
chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level. He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now
Dang,
is
I
getting
can't wait
points
till I get
on the board.
100%,
And I don't mean
Joe.
style points either.
Hey, still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush.
Back to Marceta. Pass to Junior. Teddy Edwards grabs the board.
What
Going
the
back to Junior,
heck?
the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock. He'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
The Eagles with the lead. Junior outside to the right side.
I got you, Tom. Appreciate the foul.
On the
Let's go.
shot. Got him on the
Let's
way up
go.
that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Edwards.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
He hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line.
Oh, why did you stop running?
Inside, Fresh. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game in just 5 shot attempts.
And I like the court awareness Cobb has here. He sees the open man, finds him, and caps an easy bucket. And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Let's go.
And even though he's out there and playing, he just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
They ain't stepping all on my
I would
face.
guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance.
This boy got no respect
I mean,
for
he's
him.
moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for
Oh,
him
let's
tonight.
go.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in this game. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan,
see
but
you.
he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron
You better
Fox
make it
with the
too.
ball in his hands, doesn't he?
This
I mean,
fool.
he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish
Go
with
ahead,
that
go ahead, go ahead.
exclamation point.
Mason, he's covered by Edwards.
Hit him.
Back to Junior.
Y'all acting all scared.
And
Shoot,
Junior
you miss,
looking a
you
bit
miss.
winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him. Back to Cobb. Soft touch.
Oh
glass and
my
in.
God.
Not the best start.
Now Day. Mason. He's covered by Edwards. Pass to Junior.
No.
Mason, left side.
Why won't you just shoot?
Black. Now
Hoop if he had gone and taken it inside.
Mason outside. Back to Junior.
Stop
the
it.
Best shooting night for
Get some
Junior,
help.
And you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or a show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
Back to Junior. Out to the right wing. Pass to Marceda. Black. And here is Marceda. Defended
Well,
by
y'all
Fresh.
got to do something, yo.
And here's Lack for 3. It's rebounded by Benjamin Davidson.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Blocked away.
Get that out of here.
Check
Let's
out
go.
Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Edwards outside. Swings it to Splitter. Shot clock at 6.
Oh my God.
And good that time.
They've shot much better coming out of the break. It seems they found their offense at halftime.
Maybe it was changing baskets, but guys, they do look a lot better offensively.
So both teams changing it up here. The Eagles trailing.
That should be an easy.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. That one on Edwards.
Good job by Sadirko sticking it out on the tough play. He smartly turned some aggressive defense into a trip to the line.
Here's Louisiana now.
Play now.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Edwards. Sadirko covering. Fresh. Yes, and it's Teddy Edwards picking up the assist. And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but he just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Junior outside. Goes up at the stripe And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He ain't about to lose no 2 games in a row. No, sir. No, sir. Not today.
Louisiana trailing.
No, sir. Oh, my God.
Hendricks Cobb. That counts. He's put up a baker's dozen, making 8 of them.
This is why the Cats go to Cobb in these spots. They believe in his ability to come through.
Pass to Junior. Mason. He's guarded by Wang. Poke loose. Thrown away by Wang.
And
look how slow he's moving.
It's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned.
This is torture, yo.
Everything this program is throwing away.
Taking over a big moment. Love when Davidson puts it upon himself.
If you missed it.
It's blocked by Splitter.
And I'm putting the arc all the way down.
Outside Cobb. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Mason. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang.
You better score on that fool, bro. That's all you do.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Now here's Day. Here's Marceta. Teddy Edwards with the rejection.
Why did you leave from under the goal?
Using all of his 6'7" reach to just suffocate the shot. What a bucket from Lack here in the 4th. Takes a courageous shot to keep the Eagles in this thing.
And they intentionally
Man,
foul.
we really about
They're
to
going to
lose
have to
2
do that
games
again.
in a
They're
row,
not in the
yo?
penalty quite yet.
That's
the coach
what we
was calling
doing?
for that foul. You can't let the opposing team run out
That's
the clock.
what we doing.
To get back into this now, they're going to need some help. From
That is
some
what
missed
we
free throws.
doing right now.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he commits the intentional
But
foul.
if y'all don't send this man to the damn free throw line.
And no good as the first free throw misses for him.
Pass the
We'll see
ball.
if he can nail the second.
The absolute perfect chance to wrap it all up,
This
and he
fool
couldn't
didn't
take
even run
advantage.
either.
We'll see if he lives to regret it.
I'm done with this team. I am so done.
Pass to Marceta. Outside, Day.
Oh, he's stupid.
Buries it from
Oh, he won the game!
Proving he has the clutch gene. Day taking command and coming up big for
What the heck,
I'm
yo?
told here the Civic Cats decide to hawk it over.
He
What's
won
your
the
thoughts here,
game!
guys? They've got enough time left to get a good shot, but it has to be quick, and it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and
Get
shoot.
out of here.
They've got one shot at it, and
He
obviously
won the
it's a make or
game
break
for us, yo.
And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to
I
the
am
Eagles.
done.
Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Gritty performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came
crazy.
into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with heart and put it all
What
together
the
right when they
heck,
needed
yo?
to. We saw a great game from
He
Junior as
won
well.
the game.
And that'll do it for us here. We want to thank everyone for watching
That
the
was
Battle of
straight
Brooklyn.
clutch.
On
That
behalf
was clutch.
of Drake
That
Hugo and
was
Danny
clutch.
Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us.
Finally, somebody stepped up, yo.
I mean, what else can I say?
Shoot, we made down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far. Well, you got me here. There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So we want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior?
I already knew what I was gonna pick off top. I'm gonna go to UCLA because I want to be on the Lakers. Yeah, we're gonna go to UCLA.
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
Setting up goal for my wolves, getting the goal, letting the flow for my soul, getting 100 or more. I need 100 or more. Yeah. Setting up goal for my wolves, getting the goal, letting the flow for my soul, getting 100 or more. I need 100 or more. Yeah. Setting up goal for my wolves, getting the goal.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there. Be sure you like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. That last game was straight clutch. One for our point guard. We would have lost 2 games in a row. I mean, I couldn't do too much. I was injured, so we at full health now. We in college now, so we definitely got some better teammates. So I'm gonna definitely get back into this. Let's go.